Galaxy Brain on her. Holy sh.
So
God.
again,
What's up, everybody? Circus here coming at you with this week's new player discussion video. And this week we're going to be talking about inherent summonings and rulings from cards coming out in the new mini box that we just did a leaks video on. So make sure to check that video out. So it sounds like a mouthful, and that's why I brought Herf in here because he loves a mouthful. How you doing, buddy?
Good, how about you?
Oh, not too bad. And we got Jason in here too. He's a new player helper. He's from our Discord. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, Circus. How are you and Herf doing?
Oh, not too bad. All right, so Herf, what are we talking about here? Inherent summoning? This is a new term to me.
Yeah, so an inherent summon is any kind of summon that does not start a chain link.
And you're
So,
talking about like a chain link on like the side of the screen where all the cards line
yeah.
up and the chain goes up. Okay.
So you don't have to activate an effect to summon it, right? So it's like all of it just, it summons, no problem. So like synchros, Xyz, contact fusions, and a few other main deck monsters in the game.
Okay. All right. So Jason, why are we talking about this? I know we did a mini box leak video and everybody seems pretty hype about this box. So why are we here?
So the card we're talking about is Steel Swarm Roach.
All right.
Thank you very much. So it takes 2 level 4 monsters to make. And the effect is, during either player's turn, when a level 5 or higher monster will be special summoned, you can detach 1 Xyz material from this card, negate the special summon, and if you do, destroy it.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
So why we're here? Because Roach can stop monsters when special summoned that do not start a chain link.
Okay. So we're gonna have to like really get into this because there are monsters that start a chain link and then there's ones that don't, right? So we're gonna take a look at these one at a time, right?
There's a lot of nitty gritty here.
All right. So give me an example of something that it can stop.
That it can stop on your screen here. Circus.
Yes.
Chaos Dragon Legionnaire. So I'll just read the summoning condition for Chaos Dragon Legionnaire. So it must first be special summoned bracket from your hand by banishing 3 light and or dark monsters from your graveyard. So 1, there's no colon. 2, there's brackets from your hand. That part's also key. So when summoning the Chaos Dragon Legionnaire, if you may have noticed from your game, it does not start a chain link. It does not.
And why is that? Do we know why?
Again, so as I was just saying just now, so on the summoning condition, those brackets, that's a key giveaway. And then there's no colon or semicolon or any of those things to signify that it starts a chain link.
All right, so if we see brackets, Papa Roach is in there.
Correct.
Okay. What's
so another example? Another example. Machina Fortress.
Okay. All right.
So again, I will read the summoning condition. So you can discard machine-type monsters whose total levels equal to 8 or more. Then special summon this card, bracket, from your hand or graveyard. So again, when you summon the Machina Fortress, you may have observed, it does not start a chain link. Because again, notice those brackets from your hand or graveyard. No colon, no semicolon, none of that.
Okay. So you can discard your cards, you can summon this thing, and Papa Roach says no.
Correct.
Okay. Do we have another one that's really relevant right now in the meta?
Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon.
Okay.
As everyone in their Blue Eyes bias, and I've been labeled as Blue Eyes biased.
A little bit.
So I will read the summoning condition. So it must be special summoned, bracket from your hand, by revealing a Blue Eyes White Dragon in your hand. So again, notice no colons. Notice the brackets.
Yep.
And you may have observed in game, when you summon the alternative White Dragon, it does not start a chain link at all.
Okay. All right, so all you got to do is you got alternative in your hand, you got the Blue Eyes, you reveal the Blue Eyes, and bam, alternatives on the field. No chain link involved. And Papa Roach says, hell nah.
Get that garbage. Get that filth off my lawn.
All right.
Yep.
All right. So we have some examples of things that can stop. Now, Herf, what are some things that it cannot say no to?
Probably the most relevant example right now would be Desperado.
Really? Why
So
Desperado?
Desperado, because it says when face up dark machine is destroyed, you can special summon this card from your hand, and because that there's a colon in there, if it just doesn't work. You can't do it. Basically, just because there's an activated effect and then it's summoned, basically because Roach says when, it's no longer able to respond because it was summoned by the effect before the effect resolved. So then Roach can't do anything and goes right by it.
All right.
So another thing, what's up?
So it says when it's destroyed by a battle or card effect, colon.
Mm-hmm.
You can do this.
So,
that starts a chain.
Yeah. So that effect activates, and then Roach basically says, "Well, you're gonna pack this one up. Can't do anything about that."
All right.
Another example would be like Vision Hero Ferris. It says you discard a card, discard a hero, colon, and then special summon it. So because there's that colon in there, it can't do it. Anything that's summoned with polymerization, mass change, any kind of spells start a chain link. So Roach can't do anything about it.
So just using mask change. No, mask change
Mass change.
probably doesn't have a colon in it, does it?
It does.
It does.
Does it? Oh, well,
It does,
What?
but regardless,
It's a
here's
semicolon. It's a half a colon.
it's half a colon, but that's not the point here, Circus. The point is the fact that it is a spell.
Mm-hmm.
You activate it. You do it. Roach can't see what you're trying to do. It just can't see it.
mhm.
It just is like nope. I can't see it. I gotta back it up. Move on.
Okay, so anything that starts a chain link of any kind, Roach has nothing to do with that at all in any way.
Correct.
Okay, do we have any other examples?
I believe that those are the major
The main
ones
ones?
in the meta right now.
Those are the major ones. But as we were saying earlier, Roach can stop synchro summons.
Mm-hmm.
It can stop synchro summons and it can stop contact fusions.
Right, because
Mhm.
they don't start a chain.
They don't start a chain link. So refer
Okay.
to ritual beasts. Any ritual beast fusion.
Oh, I should put beast in there. There we go. No, not beasts. It's singular. We call them ritual beast, but the game calls them ritual beast. Yes. All right.
Right. So again, notice the structure, the syntax must be special summon bracket from your extra deck by banishing the above cards you control. And then it can't be special summon in other ways, yada yada. That's not the point. No colon, no semicolon, and notice the bracket structure. Roach says, I see you, get off my lawn.
Okay.
Yeah, but then they just tag out, so people cry.
No. You can't tag it out, actually. Certainly. You can't actually tag it out, Herf.
Wait, you can't?
No, because
Nice.
when it negates the summon, you can't it's before
Before it even comes out to the field.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
So-
but you can tag out a void trap hole.
No, void trap holes after. Roach is before.
All right. Before we start the fight, let's look
What?
it up.
Dude, this card is broken.
When your opponent special summons a monster, so that's after.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's look at Papa Roach again. What does he say?
When a level 5 or higher monster would be special
Would
summoned.
be.
So it's
There you
if.
go. Would.
Well, hot damn.
There's-
Murph is learning.
There you go. So let's take a look at this. Let's slow it down a pace here. When your opponent special summons a monster, that's what Void Trap Hole says. So that's when. So that's after it happens. But Papa
Yep,
Roach says would be
before-
special summon. So
Before that happens.
there you
So
go.
any synchro summon. before
Galaxy
it can hit
Brain on her. Holy shit.
So
God
again,
damn.
I will remind the audience and the YouTube audience. So any synchro summon, Papa Roach says no. Any contact fusion, Ritual Beasts, the Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon made by just using 2 Blue Eyes. It can stop those.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't hit the board, says no, just hits the graveyard.
Nice.
Says bye-bye. Get off my lawn.
All right. So is there
Well,
any
shit.
like extra deck monsters or anything like that, big boss monsters like that, that it would stop? Like synchros, XZs, fusions, anything.
No, Exceeds it cannot stop because Exceeds do not have a level. They have a rank.
There you go. Okay. Because yeah, it says let's look at it again. When a level 5 or higher. So there you go.
So again, by game
would
mechanics.
be. Yeah.
Again, by game mechanics, Exceeds do not have a level. They have a rank.
There's a lot going on here. So remember that. Level
Yes,
5.
it is.
Level 5 and would be. Not once it hits the field. So very important wording there.
Dude,
Very important. Yes.
reading. The power of reading. It's
Yeah.
incredible.
And it helps that your new player helper here, Jason, has been through the TCG ropes, so I'm very, very familiar with the Roach. Very familiar with it.
Yeah, bro, I'm still in like reading level C, so you know.
Well, you guys can brag about your reading skills all the time, but you know what we should do? We should tell the people get in the Discord because that's where they can get great help. from
Fact.
people.
If you're still
Fact.
confused, get in the Discord, man.
Yes.
Get
Doing a little ASMR there. Yeah,
Little
because we have
ASMR.
lots of great help. It's free. The Discord's free. Our tournaments are free. All kinds of stuff are free there. So make sure to check them out. Excuse me. I'm losing my voice here from all this great knowledge that we're getting tonight. Make sure to check us out on the New Player Stream on Saturday nights. It's always a good time where we answer your questions. So make sure to check that out. Yeah, we're going to get out of here. I'm Circus. That's Herf and Jason.
We'll see you around YouTube.
peace.
All right. See you next time, guys.